Hello my fellow cultivars, YouTubers, wattpadders, and my other followers. As I mentioned before, I'll be talking about very quickly about my new book that I'll be releasing. As I mentioned, the book will be released on the 31st of August. And the book title is, drumrolls please, The Gods of Anime. Oh, sorry, I have my headphones on. The Gods of Anime will be talking about a what if all of favorite anime, so One Piece, Naruto, Fairy Tail, Dragon Ball Z, into our world, but in an alternate universe where their what happened, like their fights, the combats, everything that we know, were once existed in a history. So that means they all exist in a history, and that means that this alternate universe is only exists, doesn't know about anime. It does, but it's gonna be a different type of anime. And it will talk about 5 main characters, so 5 girls, where they are known to be friends from those guys. However, from their past, so that means from their universe, so from Naruto, One Piece, Fairy Tail, and Dragon Ball Z. And I will be telling you quickly about the names of the 5 main characters. We have Akira Yuchu, or Yuchu Akira, Kazaima Yuchu, or Yuchu Kazaima, Yumi Yuchu, or Yuchu Yumi, Tsuna Yuchu, or Yuchu Tsuna, and Hoshira Yuchu, or Yuchu Hoshira. The story will take place in Japan, Tokyo, and it will talk about how the girls is doing in their daily life. You have to really read because there are interesting stuff in there. There's going to be fights, monsters, and maybe romance and friendship as well. There's also one thing I like to mention, like so many mentioning. I want to make a big shout out to all my followers from Quiltip and Wattpadders. I cannot thank you guys enough. As well, a big shout out to my co-author and friend Pri Magon Shaman, or Pri Magon Interstellar. She is one of my good friends, and she supported me so much and even pushed me really to finish the book. I would have not finished the book without her help. And as well, a big shout out to my friends. They were there for me, and even they helped me a lot for the book, which they gave me insights and ideas. And as well, a big shout out to my editors, which I'll be mentioning down in the comments. They helped me a lot. So I have editors that edited my story. So one for my book title is The Gods of Anime. One for Fallen Kingdom, and one from A Vampire and Officer's Love. So I'll be mentioning down and a big shout out to my editors, as well as to mention as well the updates. I get constantly, my co-author and I get constantly updates, asking updates for the flower. We have to be really honest. The reason why we're taking very long time is because I have my studies and I have an exam coming up very soon, and I need to study a lot, which is why I didn't have enough time to really write down 2 stories. I had to really sit on one story. But when I'll pass the exam, I'll most probably write down the chapters. But my co-author and I, we work together and we build up the chapter. And as well, so that you have to really understand. We are trying to come up chapters, but we are also very busy in our lives. So we understand you want update, but please understand that we have our own life and we need to really finish the stuff what we need to do. And what else? And on the mentioning of the book of the Gods of Anime, the story also is an inspiration from my friends. So the characters are actually created by my friends, which I decided to come up the plot of the story and the storylines. And yeah, so I never thanked so much my friends for this. So yeah, and the date, I don't know if I mentioned it before, will be the 31st of August. So be prepared, be patient, and I hope you guys will like the book when it will be released. And you guys can mention down in the comments below if you wish to ask me anything about the book. I will answer them. And there's one thing I like to mention as well. The book I am planning, if ever you ask if I'll write a second novel for novel 4th, I'll be planning to write 4 novels of this book, because I really want to have a continuum of this book, because I didn't want to really finish it. It only has like 11 chapters, so the 11th one at the epilogue. So I want to really finish the book and hope you guys will enjoy it. So I hope you guys will enjoy the story that will come out, and I'll see you guys soon.